Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 10:05 p.m. this happy Saturday, April 4th, 2020. Oh ho! Bunny Day is nearly upon us. Seems like this event often coincides with a change in the weather. But I feel like it kind of snuck up on me this year. Now, for today's news. As of today, well, this very day, a brilliant fellow by the name of Blathers will be joining us on Altamira. Blathers has a keen interest in biology, past and present, and he's here to study Altamira. I sincerely hope everyone lends their cooperation. Inquisitive residents should stop by his tent, for details. Wow. That's all from me. I do hope you all enjoy another fine day of luxurious Altamira living. Right, so do I. That was a very good example of how you can mess up your reading out loud, even when you're re-recording your own audio. Also general talking. Because I recorded my microphone in a separate program and it kind of got messed up, and now I have to re-record the entire session. So yeah, we're just gonna store these in my pocket. Those are the things we ordered from the Nook stop, like some pens and what was the other thing? Oh yeah, music. Gonna open that later. For now, gonna open this letter and read it. Any minute now, whenever Past Cats figures out what was in those boxes. It will be any second now. Just keep waiting. Wow. I don't know if I fell asleep at the controller there or whatever I was talking about. Like I said, those recordings are trash, so I can't even really check. Ah, there we go. Congrats on your new home. Greetings from the Happy Home Academy. Our goal? We want to help you make your home the best it can be. Look for more messages from us as you hone your home decorating skills. A housewarming gift is attached. I messed up that same sentence while recording yesterday in the same exact way. So that's fascinating. Yeah, so that's the music. Keep on rocking to it. That's the pants that I'm gonna wear. But it's quite dark, so you can hardly see the change. Well, you can see the change in color. But, no, whatever. And any second now we're going to open this present. And it is a wooden low table recipe. Sweet! I learned a DIY recipe for a wooden low table. Right. Okay. Maybe I should have watched this episode back before re-recording audio, because I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to water these flowers now. Just as soon as I get my watering can, there we go. Just to help them grow, and also to get some Nook miles out of them. Because you do get miles for watering, I do believe. I think. Maybe, hopefully. Ooh. Again, hiccups. Every time I record, I get hiccups. And there goes the watering can. Whilst watering some nice grass. Yeah. So, gonna have to build a new one, and I'm going to realize in a second here that I have some dialogue to go through actually. So you see, since the number of homeowners is increasing, I agree that we need to build a shop. However, when it comes to building supplies, our customers' homes should take priority. I have every confidence that you'll find a way to handle this little puzzle. The two of you have been training under me for how many years now, This should be a piece of cake. Well, hello there, cats. Are you happy with your new home? Is it meeting your expectations? I bet you'll be a lot more comfortable now. Houses are so different from tents, You can freely change up the flooring and wallpaper. And you've got some built-in storage, so you can put away any furniture you're not using. I wish that was a real-life thing. Oh yes, there's more. All homeowners are automatically registered with the Happy Home Academy. The HHA, as we call it, will evaluate your home on a regular basis and send you helpful advice. They even send rewards to members whose homes achieve high ratings. The evaluations won't intrude on your day-to-day life, so there's no need to worry. Just enjoy the fun. Such fun, yay, being judged. Which brings us to your new home loan. That'll be 98,000 bells, please? Okay. Don't worry, you can pay it back in installments, big or small. Payments can be made using the ABD feature on the of the Nook stop. I think that's everything I need to tell you about homes today, but I do have a nice surprise for you. I do hope you're ready for this. It's a premium miles redemption item, a Nook Miles ticket! What's that? I already know. A Nook Miles ticket is a special travel voucher you can only get by redeeming Nook Miles. It's a conundrum, We want to improve our island, but still hold on to that deserted island magic, do we? I guess a little bit. Well, now you can do both. Both! You can use one of these tickets to do some island hopping adventuring, yes. Go anytime you want. I know I got hung up on island hopping adventuring yesterday, so that's why I took a moment. Maybe you're looking to meet some new characters or gather materials for DIY projects. I would love to meet new characters. Yes. Yes. Yes! Your trip is yours to enjoy in the way you like. I've left your ticket at the counter at the airport, so use it whenever the travel mood strikes. Now then, go enjoy life in your freshly built home, indeed. Right. Yeah. Reading. Didn't work yesterday, doesn't work today. It's an endless circle of pain. Also, I did already know the travel ticket because on my original save, I had already made use of that, like I mentioned before, I believe, where I've made trips on my very first day when he hadn't even explained it to me yet. But whatever. I'm looking at my inventory for something, and now I'm not. I think I'm trying to remember what I came in here to do, and then I left again because I couldn't remember, and I think I'm going outside to talk to my neighbors. Okay, I thought I was going to see the flowers and remember I wanted to build a watering can, but no luck there. Hey, you showed up? Nuh-uh. Let's chat. Oh, hey, big news! I have officially moved on from tent life. I got a house! Nuh-uh. Yeah, I can see that, Canberra. I'm standing inside it. I mean, tents are cool and all, but I can fit way more stuff in a house. Plus, now it finally feels like I actually live here, instead of just roughing it. That's nice. Very nice indeed. So nice, in fact. Oh, there we go. That I'm going to click on any moment. Bye. Yeah, if something I said in the original recording pops back into my mind, then I will just say it. Like, years I caught a moth, and I had a ball doing it. Like I was talking about how I'm recording in the evening / night here, and you can catch like different critters, as for instance that moth. Louis is still living in a tent, not using his brain muscle, apparently. Yo, welcome! Relax and make yourself at home. Lay it on me. Dirty talk there. Whoa, now we're talking. I love your Madras plaid shirt. Yeah, whatever that is, I didn't buy it. Half the fun of having giant muscles is showing them off. You can't beat activewear for that. No. Ooh, I was going to say nuh-uh. Also, I said can't. Maybe he's American. I will not do an American accent. That's just... Nobody wants to hear that. Okay, bye. Just awkwardly standing there for a second and then like... Bye. Here I'm lamenting about how I wish I could dig that up, but I don't have a shovel yet. And then I go to Blathers and get the recipe for a shovel in a minute. I had forgotten. Ooh, what a pleasure to meet you! My name is Blathers. I am exceedingly interested in the ecosystem of this island. Thus I have come to conduct research, if you will. I will not. Aha! Could it be that you are Cats? The personage who chose the location for this tent? I am. Oh, I am. It's actually my option there. A splendid job indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to alight on this island with nary a ruffled feather. I stumbled over this sentence a lot yesterday, so just give me a minute. Now, regarding the aforementioned research, truth be told, I am determined to open a museum and henceforth dwell on this island amongst you. So, should you discover a new type of insect or fish, do be so kind as to bring it here. I plan to exhibit these creatures as well as those you gave Tom Nook in the museum upon its completion. Though I confess there is one smallish problem regarding said museum. That is, I lack the number of exhibits needed to secure permission to open a museum proper. Empty display cases will not do, I'm afraid. I'm told. Display cases with something to display, that is another matter. Which is where you come in. Woot woot! Allow me to explain. Yeah, Blathers has some very chirpy catchphrases in my voice acting of him. You see, it is not only insects and fish I plan to display in my esteemed institution, but fossils too. Ooh. As it happens, there sits a substantial stretch of land beyond the river. I would bet my pin feathers this primitive plot is flush with the fossils I require. I misread that yesterday as pain feathers, and I was like, I got those too. At least the pain. Yeah. It took me longer to explain that yesterday. That joke was much longer then. So, yeah. But the river, you say? I can't just hop over it, you say? Ooh, silly you. I have a solution as audacious as trying to populate an entire deserted island. And here I was going on about how I didn't want to populate it in the way of, like, creating new islanders, if you know what I mean. I was trying to clarify the term populating something, or someplace. And with that, I mean going out and asking people to move here, because no bestiality for me, thank you very much. Pardon me, cats, while I transmit the vital data to your Nook phone. You are pardoned. I don't have the right to pardon anyone, but there you go. Well, I am the resident purpose, so maybe I do have the right. There, you see! With wood gathered from Altamira, one can make a lengthy vaulting pole. Lengthy. Stupid word. This pole can be used to propel oneself across the river. Up and over you go, hooty-hoo! I sent DIY schematics for a shovel to dig fossils from the underground as well, which brings me to my point. Yes, your point, which is the following. As can be seen right now. Please, cats, cross the river and seek out these ancient relics. My feathers I have blathered on way too long, far too long, but let me leave you with this. Blathered. Haha, I remember. I laughed about that. If I am to open the museum, I must acquire more items to exhibit. 15 more, to be precise. I fervently hope you will donate your precious finds to the cause. I will. Absolutely. And here I'm checking. I didn't get the poll or anything, but I do have something to donate. Please let me know if you have items to donate or need assistance. I am here to help. Who? I read that out incredibly fast, and I didn't need to. I want to make a donation, I think. I think I'm going to donate my moth hair. Marvelous! What would you like to donate? Eek! A moth! The horror! The repugnance! Good heavens, I must maintain my composure. I beg your pardon, bugs. I do detest them. Still, there's much I can tell you about the insect you apprehended, if you insist, that is. Please tell me. Oh, I see. In that case, many think the moth is strictly a nocturnal creature. Alas, no! These frightful fluttering beasts have been known to haunt the daylight and twilight hours too. Thus there is no time of day one might escape the moth trait I dislike most of all. Those feathery antennae. Oh! Past me is so slow at reading out loud. Not that I'm not, but even slower. And I misread that one part of the sentence, so I had to reread it. And now I'm still waiting for this to continue. No, no reading skills. How scary. Oh. Okay, this is getting a bit ridiculous now. Cats, what are you doing? Did I fall asleep again? Like, this isn't even funny. Now I understand the pain you have to go through watching my videos, if you do. Which I understand now you don't, because this is just frustrating. Yeah, they have feathery antennae. We get it. Ooh. Yes. There's 11 more minutes in this part. I'm a little afraid we might just spend them The mere thought of them gives my feathers goosebumps, and I'm no goose. Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. With this, we need 14 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I am eager to accept your continued contributions. Who? I do wonder why I took so incredibly long on that one line there. I think I was talking about something happening like inside my flat. Like I was getting some notifications or something on my phone that were really bugging me out. Yeah, I'm going to collect some sticks because I thought you needed them to make both the shovel and the vaulting pole. Vaulting pole. Speaking is not my strong suit. Alas, I was wrong. You need not branches. You don't need tree 10 branches. As we will see in a second here. Oh, might as well sit down in another way now. Oh, my knees. I feel like I have very bad circulation. Yay, shovel requires hardwood. Yay, a vaulting pole requires softwood. And now I'm going back to check what the watering can needs, I think. Because I remembered that I broke that. It also needs softwood! Yay! I could have just checked that on my Nook phone, but I'm not always very clever. In fact, I am not always clever at all. Yeah, this is the first of many of those bloody wood eggs that I hate. In fact, I hate all of the eggs because they just appear when I don't want them to appear, when I'm looking for stuff or I'm trying to gather some specific things, and there's just eggs everywhere. And by the end of this recording session, I had come to loathe Bunny Day. And my axe broke! Yay! So I gotta. Wait. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm collecting some miles. Oh, and I've not checked back in here since I've gotten into the Nook Miles Plus program. That's it. Ugh. So how are you all doing today? Oh yeah, I don't feel like reading that out. I'm such an arsehole. But like, you know my reading skills. So might as well feel blessed for me not reading that out. And instead, staying hydrated, which is important. Please, stay hydrated, don't be like me. Drink enough in a day. One thing quarantine is doing for me is forcing me to drink more because I'm inside all day and I'm bored. So I just have a glass and I keep refilling it, so that makes it easier for me to drink, which is good. I'm finally getting close to drinking a liter a day. Close to, not that I actually manage. So there's my axe, and I can't craft the shovel already, that's right. But I need more softwood to make my watering can and the vaulting pole. Bye! I said that to Nook, not to you. And we're going to give this shovel a first try, and already hating everything. Because eggs, they are everywhere. I have like 20 digging spots on the island in this session, and 15 of them I feel like were just eggs. it was really frustrating for me. At some point I like properly I didn't yell, but I had raised my voice a little bit because of how bloody annoyed I was by all these freaking eggs. So there's some 5 more minutes left in the episode. I hope I'm not gonna miss... Oh, that's right. I didn't even see that there. Just escaped the wasps. The dreadful wasps. Yeah, I do hope I'm not going to miss the final stretch of this part. And then like be cut off. Right, here I want to plant a money tree, and I'm discovering that this is a bit shit because you can't take money out of your wallet and have it immediately stack in your inventory. So I had to make some space and then just pick out 1,000 bells after 1,000 bells after 1,000 bells to get to 5,000. Because I didn't have enough for 10,000. So I just buried 5,000, and what happens is a tree will grow. We will see the sapling in a minute. That carries 3 bags of bells, which contain the same number that you buried each. So me planting 5,000 here will yield a harvest of a total of 15,000, 5,000 for in each of 3 bags. As I've read, there's no point in burying any more than 10,000 bells, because the bags that grow on the tree will not hold more than 10,000 each. Yeah, some DIY recipes. I'm so happy. Yeah, I had found out how to plant the bell tree by myself in my first save game. I had just looked up how much money you could bury to get the most amount out of it, basically. What am I doing here? I don't know, there's 2.5 minutes left and I'm standing in front of the workbench. I think I might be talking about what I'd do next episode, which I've now forgotten. Right, so I just checked what I'm going to do next episode, actually. I'm going to attack all of the rocks on the part of the island that I'm currently still on, not crossing any rivers, and I'm going to do some donations. Like, I'm going to donate some critters to Blathers. Not all 15, but a couple. And I'm going to water my flowers at the beginning of the next part. Yeah. And I saw this, like these 3 items, and I was thoroughly creeped out, especially by the outfit. And thanks, I hate it. I absolutely do hate it. It's horrible. And it's going to really mess up my recipe book, because you get that set for every variation of egg. Really looking forward to the next episodes. Or maybe I'm going to water my flowers right now. Oh, I am. Well, I lied then. I'm going to do that now. And just stand by them at the beginning of the next episode. I'll remember now. Just checking if everyone's glittering here. and they are. Great. So, I'm just standing for now. I'm waiting for my character to turn towards the camera. There we go. So I do hope you have a lovely, lovely day, a lovely weekend, had a lovely weekend, and that maybe I will see you again in the next episode. I'd be happy to. There's another one coming up in a couple of hours from now, and then 2 more tomorrow, or recorded today. Saturday, that is. Alright, bye!